Hello and welcome to Vinyasa Build Heat class. Today we are going to be doing a core burning sequence. Of course, we'll start out nice and slow, get warmed up, and then we'll get to the core component. If you want to turn things up a notch or 2 or 10, go right ahead. This is your practice. You are showing up for yourself. I want you to do what you want in your body tonight. And the same goes for if you don't feel like doing something or if it's not quite right for your body today. Take it down a notch or 2 or 10. That's totally fine with me. If you want to do Shavasana the entire class, go right ahead. So we'll get started in a child's pose today. Go ahead and find yourself at the back of your mat. Knees nice and wide. Big toes touch. Let your upper body fold over your thighs as your fingertips crawl forward on your mat. Forehead rests down to the earth. Settle in here, make your movements. Get heavy. Breathe comfortably. Breathe naturally. Then find a slow inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, sigh it out. One more inhale. Open mouth. Seal your lips, breathe in through your nose. Out your nose, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue with this breath. Your Ujjayi Pranayama, your heating breath. Get warm from the inside out. Constrict the muscles at the back of your throat. Listen to yourself breathe between your ears. Start to slide your palms over towards the right side of your mat. Left palm lands on top of your right as you close your left shoulder down. Send your hips closer to your heels for a side body stretch. Let your palms glide all the way over towards the left. Right palm lands on top of your left as you close your right shoulder down. Hips lengthen closer to your heels. Move through center. Palms touch, elbows stay on the floor. Bend into your elbows as your thumbs come closer to the base of your skull. Release your palms back down. Right palm will stay, left palm flips up. Slide it underneath your right arm as you land on your left shoulder, your left ear as your gaze turns right. Gently unwind through center, opposite side as your right palm leaves underneath your left arm. And slowly find your way back through center and immediately lift yourself up into a tabletop position. All fours here. Toes stay tucked under. Flip your right fingertips to face in towards your body and give yourself some little circles right here. Let's move in the opposite direction. Stretch through the forearm. These circles might not be very big, and that's okay. And find center. Release your right fingertips forward, left fingertips turn to face your body, and find those same circles right here. Toes are tucked under so that even if you do find that little bit back movement, you get some stretch in the soles of your feet. Switch the direction of your circle. And find yourself in center. Fingertips forward. Inhale, belly lowers, heart rises, tail follows. Exhale, round and curl, chin to chest. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, find cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, find center. From here, start to extend your left hoop behind you. And if you'd like, reach your right arm forward as well. You hold here, you're strong. Pull your low belly in and activate through your left glute. That left glute, nice and active, is going to help protect your lower back, as well as engaging your core. Everything protects your lower back, and everything can also hurt your lower back. So be careful, be gentle. And then release, limbs come down. First, extend your right leg up and behind you. Let it float, activate through your right glute. And then if you'd like to add on, lift your left arm as well, holding here. So you have that strength, that pull in at your belly. And you also have that strength at your glute right there on both of those actions. They'll help to keep your low back supported. If you notice you're dumping down into your right shoulder, push the mat away from you. Find that strength even there in your upper body and your arms. And then release, limbs come down. Toes stay tucked under. Press into the earth, hover your knees off of the ground about an inch. Hold right here. Choice to stay or start to tap elbow with knee. Just tap here. Keep going, both sides. You're strong for 5. Down dog in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up. Rearrange a little bit. Give yourself some space. Downward facing dog. Find organic movement, natural movement. Whatever your body feels called to this evening. Pause and center. Walk your palms in just a little bit. Shorten up your down dog slightly. If you need to keep a bend in your knees here, absolutely no problem. Keep that bend. Press firmly into your left hand. Right palm reaches back towards the outer part of your left leg, whether you grab your thigh or calf or maybe even your heel, and start to gaze underneath your left arm. Instead of using this right hand here as leverage, let it be nice and loose, and imagine trying to push your right fingertips closer towards the back wall. Tap into your core strength to really bring yourself into this twist here. And release. Other side, reach and twist. You work your heart underneath your right arm, and at the same time, you want to press your left fingertips towards the back wall. Use your core strength here versus that leverage to bring yourself into this twist. And then release. Walk yourself back into a more comfortable downward facing dog. Hold for 5 breaths. Stay active. Then bring the gaze to the top of your mat. Start to walk yourself towards your hands. Feet meet roughly hip width distance, maybe a little wider. Take an inhale, halfway rise, shoulder blades on your back body. Exhale, pull forwards with your chest, your crown of your head as you find forward fold. Generosity in your body, in your knees, your hips, in your breath, in your movement. Just you and your mat. Find another inhale, halfway rise. Strength at your core, your entire core. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive right into that strength all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs meet at your heart center. Take an inhale, send your fingertips up high to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down, walk yourself back into a high plank position. You have the option to bring your knees to the ground for a half plank instead. Either way, press the mat away from you, strong in your core, reach your tail towards your heels, and begin to lower down, chaturanga. Uncurl your toes, press your big toes into the mat, pelvis roots you down. Inhale, rise to your crown, your nose, your chest. Palms press down as you find some traction, wrists reach towards your heels. Exhale, lower. 2 more rounds. Inhale, find your baby cobra or lift into a high cobra or an upward facing dog. Yogi's choice. Exhale, release. One more inhale, float. Exhale, lower. Reverse your plank, whether that's through half or high, and find downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat, feet towards your hands, find forward fold. Inhale for a halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs to your heart space. Let's move through that sequence again, friends. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down, step it back for plank, fluid movement as you find chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, walk it to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs to your heart space. Beautiful. Let's add on. Inhale, arms to the sky. Sink into your hips, bend into your knees for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down. Step, walk, float back, higher half plank, move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step, float, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold, bend your knees. Inhale, palms to the sky for chair pose. Exhale, palms touch as you stand up into mountain pose. Beautiful. Big inhale here. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, palms circle up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down. This time, walk yourself back into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg reaches up high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Keep your knee bent, start to spin your knee in towards your chest as you come forward into a plank, rounded through your upper back. Inhale, lengthen three-legged dog. Exhale, pull knee into your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull knee into chest. And then gently let your foot fall in between your hands on the floor. Left knee lowers down. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms to the sky. Find your low lunge. As you exhale, just settle in here. Any variation you want with your palms, your hands, with your arms, whatever works for you. Slowly let your palms rain down towards the earth. Lengthen through your front knee as your hips reach back. Right toes reach to the sky. Inhale, find some more length. And once you can't find any more length, on your exhale, let yourself find depth. You're welcome to stay right here, friends, or You can walk your left hand as close as possible to your right foot, or even place your left hand on the outside of your right as you lengthen and peel your right arm up high to the sky to revolve in your half split. Then slowly sweep your palms forward, replace your hands where they started, shift back into your lunge, and then take your right hand on the inside of your right foot as you heel toe your right foot slightly over to the right. Give yourself some room here for your lizard's pose. You're welcome to stay right here. This is a lot. Or one forearm comes down, maybe another forearm comes down. Keep your right knee hugged in towards your right shoulder. And slowly press into your palms, lift your chest, heel toe your right foot back to where it started. Right hand replaces back to curl under foot, your back knee, step back higher, half plank, and move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Slowly begin to turn and twist a knee in towards your chest. Come forward for tiger pose. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest. And then gently step your foot in between your hands on the floor. Back knee lowers. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, just to settle in here, yogi's choice. You can find movement, you can find an additional pose. Arms can be any variation you want. Hands and arms, whatever you feel like doing this evening. And then gently rain your palms down to your mat. Send your hips back, flick your left toes to the sky. Find your half split pose. Inhale for a little more length. And when you're ready, when there's no more length left, exhale for depth. Feel free to stay or slide your right palm as close as you can to your left foot, or maybe even send your right fingertips or palm to the outside of your left foot. When you're ready, inhale, peel, open and up with your left fingertips for revolve half split. Slowly release. Replace your palm, shift forward for lunge. Left palm meets on the inside of your left foot as you heel toe your left foot slightly out. Stay right here for lizard pose, or lower one forearm, maybe both forearms down. Knee stays hugged in towards your shoulder. Gently press back up onto your palms. Lift your chest up. Left foot replaces, so does left hand. Back toes curl under, float your back knee. Step back high or half plank. Move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg sweeps tall. Exhale, cross knee reaches towards your left elbow. Inhale, reach it tall. Exhale, try to get a little higher, knee to tricep. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to tricep and hold. Kick your right foot out. Let your foot lower, spin onto the inner edge of your left foot as your left arm reaches to the sky. Fallen triangle. Left palm lowers. Pull your right knee into your chest and slowly start to spin onto the outer edge of your left foot. Nice and slow as you can go. Let your right foot plant as you open your body to find your wild thing. Slowly, as slow as you can go, start to float your right foot up. Core strong as you pull your knee in towards your chest. Slowly, slowly, slowly revolve, revolve until you can meet in a lunge position. That's beautiful. I know you did a good job. Inhale, reach and rise up. Find your high lunge. Exhale, twist. Left palm forward, right palm back. Stay here for a generous inhale. On your exhale, spin into warrior two. Rearrange your legs. Take up some space on your mat right here. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm reaches up and back. Keep the strong bend in your right knee. As you exhale, lengthen through your front leg, tick-tock into triangle pose. Slowly start to spin your left palm down. Step your left foot up about half a foot to find pyramid pose. Both sets of toes, all 10 toes, are facing almost forward towards the top of your mat. Find your length here. Once there's no more length left, breathe into your depth. Feel free to stay or move into your revolved pyramid. Left palm can stay on the inside of your right foot or on the outside, and then float your right arm up high to the sky. Stay or find your half bind. Decide what calls to you today. If you find your bind and you notice that your chest starts to close, just extend your right arm up. Finding the bind should be heart opening. Slowly unwind, palm comes down. Bring it a few inches in front of your right toes, and then start to revolve, open, lift into half moon as your body opens out to the left. I know you're doing a wonderful job. Beautiful poses, whatever your pose looks like. Focus instead on how the pose feels versus how you want it to look. Slowly from here, sweep yourself into one-legged Tadasana mountain pose. Left knee in front of left hip, palms to your heart space. Right palm lowers to the outside of your left knee. Left arm leads you, your gaze towards the back wall. Stay or slide your palm to reach the outer edge of your left foot, and then extend your left leg forwards. I have a bend in my left knee, and that's okay with me. Slowly unravel, unwind. Left toes meet your right as your hands come to your heart center. Inhale here. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, arms reach up high to the sky. Exhale, rain it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms to your mat, step back, higher half plank, move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, cross, knee over to your right elbow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, a little higher, knee to tricep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to tricep and hold. Kick your left foot out. Spin onto the inner edge of your right foot as you lift your right arm to the sky for fallen triangle. Lower your palm down, pull left knee into your chest, but onto the outer edge of your right foot, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. As you let your left foot land, left arm reaches, open your body for Wild Thing. Now, as slow as you can go, start to pull your knee in towards your chest. Have total control here. This is where your core strength comes in, and then spin into your lunge position. Inhale, reach and rise up, find crescent lunge. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale here. Exhale, spin into warrior two, rearrange. Find the warrior two that is yours, where you feel strong and supported. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, lengthen your front leg. Arms move to 6 and 12. You want to find strength here, firm up right at your center, and let that be your support right here. Length through both your side bodies, through your crown. Slowly spin your palms down. Step your right foot up about half a foot. All 10 toes almost face forward. Pyramid pose. Every inhale, find your length. And when there's no more length, every exhale, allow yourself to find depth. Stay or slide your right palm to the inside, almost touching your left foot, or on the outside of your left foot. When you're ready, inhale, peel your left arm up to the sky to revolve your pyramid, or find a half bind. Slowly, gently release. Palms come down. Left palm in front of your left foot, and then open yourself up into half moon. Left arm to the sky. Left toes reach. With control, lift yourself up into one-legged Tadasana, one-legged mountain pose. Extend left arm outside your right leg as your right arm reaches back. Breath full and aware of what's going on in your body, where your balance lies. Stay or extend your hand to the outside of your right foot as you reach your right foot forward as much as you can, as much as you feel comfortable in your body. And slowly release. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. Beautiful work, friends. Big inhale here. Open mouth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, find plank, move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Lower your back heel down for warrior one as you inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Fantastic work. If your back knee bothers you, feel free to lift into a lunge instead. Totally okay. Inhale, reach a little taller. We'll flow here. Exhale, chest comes forwards. Arms fly back. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, stay or take flight. Warrior 3. Inhale, back toes come down. Let your right arm lead you into your twist. Exhale, bend into your back knee as you lower down and come into your revolved half splits. Like that transition there? Lower palms come down, replace them to what feels natural. Shift forward into your lunge as you inhale, gaze to the sky, chest open. As you exhale, lift off your back toes, come into standing splits. Bend into both your knees, tap left knee outside, almost outside, kind of back area, slightly outside of your right calf. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. This time as you exhale, bend both your knees. Sit down. You're here in your twisted position. Beautiful. Like that transition? Wrap your left arm around your right leg. Hold yourself in this twist. Or tap elbow outside of your right knee. With your right fingertips support you on your mat behind your lower back. Slowly unravel the center, sit back on your hips, unwind your legs, keep them floating here. Knees are pulling in towards your chest just a little bit. Fingertips face forwards. Extend out, hover your toes, and pull back in as close as you can, knees to your chest. Keep on moving at your pace. Breath is alive. You can go fast or slow. There's a challenge in both. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, forward fold in 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Beautiful, everyone. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold palms to your mat. Step it back higher, half plank. Move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Lower your back, heels down, prepare for warrior one. Inhale, lift your upper body, lift your arms, beautiful. Settle in. Decide if warrior one is right for you, or if instead your high lunge might be calling you today. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, fly your arms back, let's flow. 4 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time on your exhale, hold or fly into warrior 3. Inhale, tap your back toes down. Let your left arm lead you into your twist. Exhale, bend into your back knee as you lower down into your half split pose. As you can see, I make a lot of adjustments in my body. Every pose I come into, I'm rearranging, shifting, moving, because I do what works best for my body, how it's shaped, what it can do. Slowly spin your palms down, replace them back to what feels more natural. Shift forward into your lunge as you inhale, gaze up, lift your chest. As you exhale, float off your back toes, lift into the sky, standing splits. Here we go. Inhale, bend into Shiva squat. You want to get that tap, knee outside, almost outside, not quite, a little too twisty, but tapping that left calf. And then big exhale, pull it up to the sky. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale as you bend, come all the way down. Lower onto your mat. Wrap your right arm around your left knee, holding your twist, or let your left fingertips support you on your mat at your right behind your low back as you let your right elbow tap the outside of your left knee. And then slowly unwind back to center. This time, meet me in a forearm plank. Press the mat away from you. With your forearms, belly is in, and then lengthen your tail towards your heels. Here we go. Hips tap down to the right, center, left, center. Keep going at your pace. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. All right, ready? Super core strength here. You're gonna let your upper thighs tap down and then pull up and dome a little bit. Tap and pull. Beautiful. Keep going. Last 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on to your belly. Nice work. Forehead comes down to your mat. Arms reach forwards, some space up. Inhale. Left, right thumb, left leg, and lower. Other side, lift and lower. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Lift everything and hold. And then slowly release, push back into child's pose. Take a generous inhale here. Open mouth, release your heat. 2 more, inhale. Open mouth. 1 more. Find natural breath. And slowly make your way into tabletop. From tabletop, you're going to pull yourself into a pigeon pose. Take your right knee forward, angle your heel towards your left groin, and then sit. You're here in your pigeon. You can stay up, receptive, open, or you can close inward. Yogi's choice. Gently press into your palms, lift your chest, roll onto your right glute, spin your left toes to the sky, right heel in towards your body. Inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, left palm lowers down towards your left leg. As you reach up, 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 find the length with your side bodies, with your right arm. And then when you're ready, find your depth. Release. Spin back into your tabletop. Other side. Take your time getting there. Take all the time you need. You have all the time in the world. I'm just a guide here. That's all. That's it. Nothing more. Slowly press into your palms, lift your chest, roll onto your left hip, right toes turn to face the sky. When you're ready, big inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right palm lowers to the right. Left arm reaches up and really get your length first, and then find your depth. Focus on where you feel this, on what's present. No focus whatsoever on how the pose looks. All poses will always look different for all of us. That's the point. They shouldn't look the exact same. You have a unique skeleton, a unique way in which the way you move, your habits have shaped you that aren't necessarily all bad, which influences how your muscles connect to each other, how they interact with each other. Then lift yourself on up, lie down on your mat. Pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock left to right. And then let both knees fall over to the left. Gaze turns right. Slowly take your knees back and towards your chest and rock and roll them over to the right. Gaze left. Gently find center. Pull your knees back into your chest. You can stay compressed through your hips, or you can extend your legs to the sky and hold right here. As you let the day drain away from your lower body, recirculate back in your center, to be rejuvenated and renewed, ready for the day tomorrow. You have 20 more seconds here. Relax, release. I'll call you back in 10 more seconds. And then gently, however you want to, let your legs Lower all the way down to find Shavasana, your final resting pose. Allow yourself to be heavy, to be still. You deserve it. Gentleness is just as important in your self-care routine as your toughness in your exercise classes and your yoga classes. A balance is healthy. Right here, give yourself that permission to be gentle, slow, fluid, and free. I will call you back when it is time. Be slow, be still. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Natural breath. Move into your fingers and toes. Your ankles, your wrists. Move your arms, move your legs. Roll off to one side. Helpful palms press you into a comfortable seat. Eyes will meet closed. Chin to your chest. Palms touch at your heart center, a gesture of gratitude. Thank you so much for sharing your energy tonight through the screen. The light and the teacher in me will always walk with and will always learn from the light and the teacher in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you feel this balance of energized and relaxed. You totally deserve it. I know you did a fantastic job. We had those transitions. It might have been a little bit messy. Okay, sorry, life is messy. Sometimes the yoga practice is too. I hope that your core was energized and on fire, at least partway through the class. And take whatever it is you learned on your mat off. Have an absolutely fantastic day.